My parents cut me out of the will. Grandma's twist changed everything. Ever since I was a kid, my parents made it obvious that my younger brother, Ethan, was their favorite. He got new clothes, new toys, and fancy summer camps. I got cheap things and hand-me-downs. When I asked why, my mom just said, "He needs more attention. You're fine on your own." The only people who treated me fairly were my grandparents. I visited them almost every weekend. Grandpa showed me how his small business worked and even paid me for helping. Grandma always cooked for me and packed leftovers for home. They listened to me and cared about my life. When Grandpa passed away, everything changed. My parents suddenly acted very nice to me. They cooked my favorite meals, smiled at me, and asked about school. It felt strange, but I didn't argue. A week later, we went to the lawyer's office to hear Grandpa's will. When the lawyer started reading, most things went to my parents, and a big part of the business shares went to Ethan. My name was never mentioned. My parents looked happy, almost excited. I sat there quietly, trying not to cry. I thought Grandpa forgot about me. That night, I heard my parents celebrating downstairs. They talked about selling the land, fixing the house, and using the money for Ethan's future. They didn't mention me once. I went to my room feeling empty. 2 days later, Grandma asked me to come over, alone. She sat me at the table and gave me a sealed envelope. Grandpa had written me a letter before he died. The letter said he knew how my parents treated me and didn't want me to be left with nothing. Inside, the envelope was a legal paper showing that Grandpa created a trust fund only for me. Grandma was in charge of it until I turned 21. Then Grandma told me something even bigger. Before he died, Grandpa moved most of the business shares into her name because he didn't trust my parents. She said, "Your grandparents saw everything. You were never invisible to us." When my parents found out, they were furious. They yelled at Grandma and accused her of trying to ruin their plans. Grandma stayed calm and said, "I'm protecting both of my grandchildren, not just one." A month later, Grandma officially transferred most of the business shares to me, but also offered Ethan a smaller part so he wouldn't feel cheated. My parents tried to fight it, but legally they couldn't do anything. Ethan actually apologized. He said he never asked to be the favorite. We're not super close, but we're talking more now. My parents rarely speak to me unless they want something. They tell people I betrayed the family, but I know the truth.